Good afternoon, SCJ. I am grateful to a number of people who have shown me support and affirmation, a number of folks all throughout our region. Most of all, though, my wife Teresa, who's here with us. My daughter Helen, who isn't here with us, but I know she's here cheering me on. What they know about me that I want you to know is that I'm a passionate person. I'm just wired that way. That passion comes through in energy and excitement. It comes through in my ministry. It was with passion and conviction of the Holy Spirit that has guided me. It guided me in 2011 when we formed and shaped the Fredericksburg District. It was that passion that guided us, the lay leaders and I, in setting a four-part vision with clarity and conviction of the Holy Spirit so that every event, every offering of resources would be focused around those four parts. It's the passion that has guided us on the Fredericksburg District to create the Heartwood Center. We inherited 24 acres of land. We prayed and asked God, how could that land be used to glorify God and to make a difference in the community? The answer was the Heartwood Center. It's in development, a 40,000 square foot facility that will be a mission hub and community center. But we couldn't wait to put the building up. With conviction of the Holy Spirit, we began ministries to teens and children in poverty. And so we started those ministries in 2012, serving in the range of 150 children, and we will serve this summer more than 350 to 400 teens and children. It's passion and conviction and clarity that's guided me in continuing to enjoy and celebrate the spiritual disciplines. I love the spiritual disciplines. I want everyone to love the spiritual disciplines. I want everyone to practice the spiritual disciplines. It's been a foundation and a centering place for me. It's the passion that's also helped me and guided me in being a district superintendent and addressing the need for mentoring and guiding and coaching. I want you to do something for me. I want you to say 16. 16. Now this, folks, is that place where I wrestled with grace and accountability. It's that place where I wrestled with tough love. 16, one more time for me, 16 is the number of clergy we encountered who were ineffective in ministry to the point of hurting churches. I'm not wired to accept that. So we wrestled with it. We offered coaching. We offered mentoring. We offered training. We prayed together. We struggled together. 8 of those 16 today are effective again in ministry. Unfortunately, 8 of those 16 have been transitioned out of the local church. Some of that has happened by turning in orders and retiring. Some of that has happened by the administrative location process. Some of that has happened by folks who just came to understand that the calling they received was not a lifelong calling. It was an Old Testament type temporary calling. And so they exited. Here's what excites me about that. Not that we were able to have 8 persons who couldn't serve. 15 of those 16 are still living out their faith in the United Methodist Church. 13 of those I am still in an unbroken relationship with. I get text messages and we talk and we email and they say, Ted, how you doing? And I say, I'm doing great. How are you doing? I'm passionate. It's the way I'm wired. It's the way I lead. I'm passionate about this, and I have to say it. I'm not passionate about getting elected. I'm passionate about being faithful to God, saying, Ted Smith, you have to offer yourself. And so, friends, I offer myself. And I'd be excited to talk with you more about my passions, about ministry, about what I might have to offer as an Episcopal leader. Thank you, friends.